Hey guys, welcome to my channel, back to my channel. My name is Tanisha. I'm a Yoni Steaming practitioner as well as a licensed esthetician. So today I really want to talk about what my Yoni Steaming journey has been so far and how I got started. So I started Yoni Steaming. Well, my first Yoni Steaming experience was actually back in 2017. And at that time, I just was like experiencing some imbalances within my body and also just like some irregular periods. And I really wanted to figure out a way to get my body back to a healthy state and without all this medication and going to the doctors. If like a lot of the medication sometimes would be temporary, and I wanted a healthy solution to what's going on, something that is healthy, holistic, and something ongoing that I can keep doing. And so at that time, I decided to start researching and looking into my options for just vaginal and womb wellness. I came across Yoni Steaming. It's been so many years, so I'm still trying to remember exactly how that even got on my radar, but I was intensely researching just like herbal medicine at that time. My doctor had even recommended a probiotic to me just to stay healthy. And yeah, I came across that. And after deep research, I decided, you know what, this is something I really want to do. I want to try. And I researched herbs, which herbs I should use just for what I wanted as far as my condition that was going on with me. And I ended up going to the market, finding all the herbs, and performing my first vaginal steaming session at home. Oh my gosh, that was such an amazing experience for me. The first After my first steam, my first menstrual cycle, after that was so healthy. It was very healthy. It wasn't irregular how it was before, which was kind of spotty. It was actually a healthy flow, and I felt just so much better. From there, that was my first menstrual cycle. The next month, I actually found out that I was pregnant with my youngest son, who is now 5 years old. So that really changed my life, because Yoni Steaming has literally changed my life in so many ways. Just my overall feminine health and wellness, as well as having a new son now, who's now 5. So that was just like my first experience with that. From there, I decided, this is something that I want to add as a part of my spa services. So in 2017 as well is when I had completed my esthetician program. I went to Sierra Beauty College here in California, Central Valley, California, and I completed that program. And I knew I wanted to go in a holistic direction. So at that time, I'm like, when I do start my business and start seeing clients, I want to add this service to my clientele. And so after I had my son in 2018, I decided, you know what, this is my time. I want to find a program to do this professionally. And when I did that, started looking, I couldn't find anything. I'm like, how are people, oh, excuse me. I was thinking, sorry about that. I was like, how are women adding these services to their spas? I've seen some people doing it just online with intensive research, but I cannot find any program that actually would teach me how to professionally add this service to my spa services. I finally did come across someone who was doing offering of training for that, for Yoni Steaming. And that was in 2018. I decided they were visiting LA area in California, and I ended up driving down there. I live in Northern California, so it was about a 5-hour drive, and I went out there and I spent the weekend there, and I was so excited. I'm like, finally, I'm gonna do my training. I'm gonna be certified. I'm gonna learn everything I needed to know. And for us ladies who are already like in the spa industry as an esthetician, massage therapist, or in cosmetology, you know, sometimes you go to these trainings and you're expecting, you know, so much, and you don't get exactly what is needed. And that's how I felt at this training. I was so excited. I wanted to do something in person and see the different herbs and just learn more about it, because I had already did lots of research on my own as far as what herbs are needed for what conditions, what and certain elements. But I guess I just wanted that kind of extra boost of knowledge in how people perform it and perform the service at their spas, as well as how to deal with clientele and marketing. Unfortunately, I don't think I really got all that, so I was kind of back to the drawing board of, okay, that was some knowledge I received there, but I have to get into trial and error, researching on my own, and also seeing clients on my own and doing trial and error. So that was, it's been 5 years since my first training, and me learning so much more within the last 5 years. So from there, I did create my Yoni Holistics business. So women can actually perform the service at home in the privacy of their own home and be comfortable with that. I also chose to go that route because I did have a newborn son who was only a baby when I did my training, and I didn't really have the full option of being in person at that time, being in person and having a small location. And so I brainstormed and I'm like, you know what? I'm so passionate about this still. This is something I still want to do. I will help others who wants to learn this practice, as well as help women by creating products that will help them and they can use it in their own homes. So that has been my experience and journey so far. And so, yeah, I have been being asked by women reaching out to me in the spa industry, asking me like, am I going to start a program or a course for Yoni Steaming? And this has been asked of me about since 2020. So it's been about 2 to 3 years now I've been asked this. And within this past year, I've really been working on a curriculum for an online program. And I'm so excited for this. I feel like I'm in this program putting in all the information that I didn't know going into it. So I learned so much in the last 5 years, being day in and day out researching, as well as practicing it with women, Yoni Steaming. So I'm excited about this course. I put together the V-Steam Academy course, and it will be launching soon. I do have a Yoni Spa checklist, so if you want to download that on our website, it will be linked down below, vsteamacademy.com. And what our Yoni Spa checklist has on it is the 8 essential steps that you need to opening up your Yoni Spa. So it has the basics of opening up the Yoni Spa, as well as like the equipment needed, and it also talks about niching down, how to find your ideal clientele. I also will be having a webinar soon as well, live webinar that I'll be doing that will talk about the course more in depth. So if you're interested in that, visit my website, vsteamacademy.com. Also just subscribe to this channel, because I will be doing more videos and talking about the course more in depth and giving you guys tips and tricks to getting clients, retaining clients, and what will be needed for your Yoni Spa. So if you guys can go ahead and do that, go to my website, get on the wait list and download that Yoni Spa checklist. Also like and subscribe the video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.